Good morning, guys. Eugene here from Genius Trader. Thank you for joining me for yet another weekly Forex Focused for the week ending 2nd October 2020. Like I said, guys, I lost most of my, gadgets, my laptops, um, tablet, iPad, and phones. However, I managed to, get new ones last night, and today I just got my, phone. So I recovered all of my accounts, so you can contact me where you were contacting me before, on Telegram or anywhere else. So guys, let's get into this weekly Forex focus. So we're gonna start with the USD CAD. So the USD CAD, um, I've said before, the 130 was our pivot point here. So so the so we got a bounce here, and we had a pending order gain on the 130, thinking of getting a retest so that we can go long again. However, it never happened, and this was our only chance to go long. And 132, so this was going to be our resistance. The price got rejected. However, eventually it broke higher, and you might think that that's what's going to happen going forward. However, this zone here, this is the strongest zone, the 134 zone, 134 400 zone. It is, I believe that we're going to get a rejection here, um, all the way to the downside. I'm not too sure how far it will go, but I know that 132 can be reached, or 133 300 can be reached easily. So this zone is our level 100 and level 100 on the weekly, plus the monthly Fibonacci time frames. So let's see if we can get a move all the way to 134 400 zone, so that we can look into selling. The gold, this week's pivot point is 1845. um, the reason why I'm not selling gold is because I don't want to go against the bullish uptrend. So I just, like I said, 11845 is our pivot point, and I believe that for this week we can see a bounce here all the way to the upside, maybe 1907 zone. You remember the last 3 weeks or so, 1907 was holding as a good support zone where we were buying in and getting out, getting a few pips, few hundred pips, getting out, few hundred pips, getting out, and eventually it broke below the zone last week. This commodity, and we're gonna from 1845 we might see a move higher, which is our pivot point. The GBP USD pivot point for this week would be 126 700 zone. So here, you know this was our pivot point, and we might see this pair even go even higher, up to 130 zone. So if we don't get a retest here, then that means that we missed this opportunity. So um you must just be sure to wait for a retracement to this zone, and go long. What is the next one? USD JPY. Sorry about that. USD JPY, this week's pivot point is 106 500 zone. So 105 200 or 105 163. This was our resistance zone. As you can, sorry, jeez, long weekend. As you can see, guys, we got a crash here, a retest and a sell down, and here the market managed to break higher, and we got retest, and we're getting retest again here. So I wouldn't buy here, because if you get a retest and the pair keeps on, going back to that zone, that means that it's simple that the pair might break lower, so that means that this zone, it cannot be, validated as much as this zone or that zone, 107 or 1065. And 104, let's say 104.20, that will be our proper, buy zone. So between 106.5 and 104.20, that's where you should be looking into getting into this pair. So guys, that's it for this weekly Forex Focus. I hope you nail it, and I hope you kill all these pivot points that I gave you. And for the premium members, I'm going to be carrying on with the rest of the pairs and giving you all the pivot points and all the key areas that you should be looking into, in the Euro US dollar, AUD USD, JPY, I mean GBP, JPY, NZD USD, CAD JPY, GBP CAD, Euro JPY, as well as USD Swiss franc. And the USD Swiss franc, our pivot point is closer than we think, and I think that we might catch a few hundred pips there. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you everyone. I hope you have a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.